All right, this is Greg Swaine. I'm reporting once again for BloodyKnucks.com, and I'm sitting down with Wayne Xilon and from Sudbury Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and he is currently training for his last week at Ottawa Academy of Martial Arts before his fight with Glen Kulka this Saturday night at Freedom Fights Title Quest. Now, Wayne, how's your training been going thus far?
Good. It's been pretty active, really busy. They grind the gears here pretty good at Ottawa, so
right on.
It's fun.
Excellent. Now, how's the training from Sudbury Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu different from how you train here at Ottawa Academy of Martial Arts?
We have a lot more experience here at Ottawa. A lot more minds available. It's a lot more intense, I guess. It's good both places, but there's just so much more experience here.
Excellent. So it's fair to say that right now you're ready for Glen Saturday night?
Almost definitely.
Excellent, excellent. Now, has there been any kind of war of words between you and Glen? I know Glen is a big-time talker. I've heard him on the radio many times and heard him leading up to this. Promoting his fight is more of what he likes to do. He likes to sell himself, being from his professional wrestling background. Now, has there been any kind of war words or anything like that, or have you guys managed to keep it civil?
Not really. I think it's pretty civil. I have a lot of respect in the aspect he's a professional athlete. He's an accomplished athlete. It's not like he's just somebody that said, hey, you know what, I want to try something, and MMA is going to be it. You know, he's a professional football player, ex-professional football player, ex-professional wrestler, and these are all sports that take a lot of athleticism, and you know, I think it's going to be a good fight, challenge.
Excellent answer. It's refreshing to get answers like that. It's often you hear war words between two opponents, but that respect factor, we always enjoy seeing that there as fans. Now, speaking of trying something out, you've been in MMA for 4 months now, is that correct?
I've been training at Sudbury Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for 4 months. This is the first I've had a full team behind me, but I've been in MMA for 2 years.
Oh, for 2 years, okay.
Yeah.
And right now your record is currently 1-1, correct?
Yes.
All right, so the third MMA fight is this weekend against Glen Kulka. Now, your background, give us a background view of your martial arts life as it's been so far.
Well, all through high school and into early college, I wrestled. I kickboxed for about 8 years. So I do have a background coming into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Thai boxing and everything else. I've always played sports. You know, took some time off in my early 20s and, you know, just lived light and got a little bit lazy and put on some weight, and then now it's just been kind of getting back on the road and getting on track and treat the sport as a profession, as a means to life, I guess.
Right on. Now, speaking of putting on some weight, I've heard that you've lost about 40 pounds since starting with Sudbury Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Right on. Now, you started with them as just part of their Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu program, and then briefly afterwards, or briefly before, they introduced Thai boxing to their schooling as well. Are you currently training both disciplines while you're there, or do they have an MMA program? How does that work for you?
We have all three, actually. We do Sudbury Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which is just like an extension of the Henzo Gracie program from Ottawa. We do Thai boxing, and then we also have an MMA program we run. So.
Excellent, excellent. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you an opportunity to thank any sponsors, any family, friends, people that have been supporting you along the way.
Perfect. I'd like to thank my wife and kids for all the support that they've given me. TrainedByTroy.com, all their automotive, Sudbury Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, the Gym Fitness Center, the guys here at Ottawa, all my teammates, Synergy Marketing Consultants out of Toronto. They've been really good in sponsorship, so it's been a fun trip, and I thank everybody for standing behind us.
Beautiful. Well, we look forward to seeing you on Saturday night, Wayne. All the best. Good luck in your training. I understand that you're going to be training right through until fight night, so good luck with that. Stay healthy, and we look forward to seeing you on Saturday.
Great. Thank you very much for the time.